Therefore glorify God in your body and in your spirit, which are God's. 1 Corinthians 6:20. Yeah. The body prays when the soul runs. Every rep, every mile, every fight is worship. Let me show you what it means to train with purpose.
I lace up my shoes at 5 a.m. The world's still sleeping, but my spirit's wide awake. Got appointments I've been keeping with the God who made this vessel, who designed these lungs to breathe, who gave me muscles, bones, and strength for more than what I see. I step into the gym like I'm stepping in a church. Every movement is a prayer, every set's intentional work. Not for vanity or mirrors, not for likes or for the flex, but to honor my creator with the body he blessed. I'm pushing through the pain, cause discipline is devotion. Every drop of sweat that falls is like a holy ocean, washing over me, reminding me I'm not my own. I was bought with a price, now this temple's his home. So I train with purpose, with gratitude, with fire. Not to build an idol, but to take my worship higher. To steward what he gave me, to be ready for the call. To run the race he set before me, to give him my all. When the weight gets heavy and my body want to quit, that's when faith kicks in. That's when the spirit gives me strength to commit to one more rep, one more round, one more mile to go. Cause this isn't just fitness, it's my faith in overflow. Sweat and salvation, they meet on this floor. Every push-up is worship, every mile something more than physical training, spiritual warfare. I'm building up this temple cause my God lives there. Sweat and salvation, the body and the soul, working out my faith while I'm reaching for my goals. Not for pride, not for show, but for glory divine. Every drop of sweat I shed is an offering of mine. Paul said bodily training has some value, that's true, but godliness is profit for the life that's coming too. So I balance both, I train my flesh and train my spirit, pushing through resistance so his voice is what I hear clear. In the burn, in the ache, in the moments I'm exhausted, that's when prayer flows the deepest. When my pride has been exhausted and I'm stripped down to the truth that I can't do this on my own. That every breath I take is grace, every heartbeat is on loan from the one who knit me together in my mother's womb, who numbered all my days before I ever left the room. He gave me this body as a gift, as a tool to serve, to love, to worship. That's the golden rule. So when I'm running and my legs are screaming stop, I remember Jesus ran to Calvary, didn't drop the cross that held my sin, my shame, my debt, so I can run this race with no regret. They say your body is a temple, but what does that mean? It means keep it holy, keep it strong, keep it clean. Not for aesthetics, but for purpose and for you. To be a living sacrifice, that's the truth. So I fuel it right, I rest it well, I push it hard. I treat it like the sacred gift it is, I stand on guard. Against destruction, against neglect, against the lie that this flesh is all there is before we die. I know this body is temporary, but it serves eternal work. Every soul I touch, every moment that I serve is done through this vessel, through these hands and feet. So I train it, maintain it, keep it ready for the streets, where the broken need hope, where the lost need light, where the weary need strength to keep up the fight. I'm preparing this temple to be useful for the King. Sweat and salvation is the same thing. Sweat and salvation, they meet on this floor. Every push-up is worship, every mile something more than physical training, spiritual warfare. I'm building up this temple cause my God lives there. Sweat and salvation, the body and the soul, working out my faith while I'm reaching for my goals. Not for pride, not for show, but for glory divine. Every drop of sweat I shed is an offering of mine. Yeah, an offering of mine. Yeah, to the one who gave me life. Yeah, to the one who gave me breath, to the one who gives me strength when there's nothing left. So when you see me in the gym, understand what's happening. It's not just reps and sets, it's a form of worshiping the God who made me fearfully and wonderfully designed, and gave me this body as a gift for a limited time. So I'm to use it for his glory, for his purposes alone. I'm gonna train it, push it, make it strong. Not for me, but for the mission he's called me to. Sweat and salvation, this is how I worship you. Every early morning, every late night grind, every moment that I dedicate this body and this mind to becoming more like Christ in every single way. This is my living sacrifice, this is how I pray through sweat and salvation. Amen.
Come to me.
when the weight feels too heavy to bear. Remember the cross, remember he was there. Let me tell you about the weight he carried. I load the barbell up, feel the iron on my back, 300 pounds pressing down, testing every fact of who I think I am, of what I think I could take. But then I remember Calvary and the weight for my sake that Jesus carried up that hill when his body was torn, beaten, bruised, and bleeding, wearing a crown of thorns. The weight of the wooden cross, the weight of sin and shame, the weight of all humanity, every curse, every name. I struggle with this barbell, but he struggled with the world. Every sin that was committed, every evil that unfurled, he took it on his shoulders, carried it up that mountain. And suddenly my 300 pounds don't even count compared to what he bore, compared to what he did when he could've called 10,000 angels. But instead he lived through the pain, through the torture, through the mockery and scorn, so that I can lift this weight and be spiritually reborn. When I feel crushed by the pressure, when I think I'm gonna break, I remember he was crushed for my iniquity's sake. And the weight that nearly killed him was the weight he took from me. So now I live in his strength, not my own but his victory. The weight he carried was heavier than anything I know. The cross of sin, a separation from his Father's glow. Every burden that I'm holding, he already held it first. He carried the weight of the world, he carried the curse. So when life gets heavy, I don't know if I can stand. I remember the weight he carried and I take his hand. Nothing I face compares to what he went through for me. The weight he carried set me free, that's my testimony. I see people in the gym pushing weight, trying to be strong, building bodies, building confidence, trying to belong to something bigger than themselves, trying to prove their worth. But I'm here to tell you about a strength that came through death and birth. Jesus bore the weight that no man could endure, the full wrath of God against sin, the punishment pure. That should've fallen on us, that should've been our fate, but he stepped in, took our place, carried all that weight. And now when I'm training, when I'm pushing through the pain, I'm reminded that my suffering is not in vain. Cause he suffered first, he understands my fight, and his strength becomes my strength when I give up my might. I'm weak but he is strong, that's the paradox of fate. When I admit I can't, that's when his power takes place. In my life, in my struggle, in my daily grind, the weight he carried free my soul and renew my mind. Isaiah said he was crushed for our iniquities, the punishment that brought us peace was upon him. You see, he was pierced. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Yeah, when the weight feels too heavy to bear, remember the cross, remember he was there. Let me tell you about the weight he carried. Yeah. I load the barbell up, feel the iron on my back, 300 pounds pressing down, testing every fact of who I think I am, of what I think I could take. But then I remember Calvary and the weight for my sake that Jesus carried up that hill when his body was torn, beaten, bruised, and bleeding, wearing a crown of thorns. The weight of the wooden cross, the weight of sin and shame, the weight of all humanity, every curse, every name. I struggle with this barbell, but he struggled with the world. Every sin that was committed, every evil that unfurled, he took it on his shoulders, carried it up that mountain. And suddenly my 300 pounds don't even count compared to what he bore, compared to what he did when he could've called 10,000 angels. But instead he lived through the pain, through the torture, through the mockery and scorn, so that I can lift this weight and be spiritually reborn. When I feel crushed by the pressure, when I think I'm gonna break, I remember he was crushed for my iniquity's sake. And the weight that nearly killed him was the weight he took from me. So now I live in his strength, not my own but his victory. The weight he carried was heavier than anything I know. The cross of sin, the separation from his Father's glow. Every burden that I'm holding, he already held it first. He carried the weight of the world, he carried the curse. So when life gets heavy, I don't know if I can stand. I remember the weight he carried and I take his hand. Nothing I face compares to what he went through for me. The weight he carried set me free, that's my testimony. I see people in the gym pushing weight, trying to be strong, building bodies, building confidence, trying to belong to something bigger than themselves, trying to prove their worth. But I'm here to tell you about a strength that came through death and birth. Jesus bore the weight that no man could endure, the full wrath of God against sin, the punishment pure. That should've fallen on us, that should've been our fate, but he stepped in, took our place, carried all that weight. And now when I'm training, when I'm pushing through the pain, I'm reminded that my suffering is not in vain. Because he suffered first, he understands my fight, and his strength becomes my strength when I give up my might. I'm weak but he is strong, that's the paradox of fate. When I admit I can't, that's when his power takes place. In my life, in my struggle, in my daily grind, the weight he carried free my soul and renew my mind. Isaiah said he was crushed for our iniquities, the punishment that brought us peace was upon him. You see, he was pierced for our transgressions, wounded for our sin, and by his stripes, by his suffering, our healing did begin. So every weight I lift is a reminder of the cause, of my salvation, of my freedom of the cross, where the weight of heaven's judgment fell on him alone, so that I could be forgiven, so I could come home. To the Father, to the family, to the purpose I was made for. He carried the weight so I could walk through heaven's door. Not because I'm strong enough or because I earned my place, but because he bore the weight of God's righteous judgment in my place. The weight he carried was heavier than anything I know. The cross of sin and separation from his Father's glow. Every burden that I'm holding, he already held it first. He carried the weight of the world, he carried the curse. So when life gets heavy, I don't know if I can stand. I remember the way he carried and I take his hand. Nothing I face compares to what he went through for me. The way he carried set me free, free. Yeah. He set me free. Yeah. No weight too heavy now. Cause he carried it all. He carried it all for me. So the next time you feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, remember there's one who's been there, he's the ultimate weight holder. Jesus took the heaviest load that ever existed, the full weight of sin and death, and he persisted. Through the pain, the victory, through the grave, the life, through the darkness to the light, through the suffering and strife. He carried the weight so you don't have to carry it alone. Cast your burdens on him, he'll make your weaknesses strong. Where his power is perfected, where his grace is sufficient. Where your struggle becomes worship, your pain becomes efficient in shaping you to his image and making you more like him, who carried the weight of the world and conquered death and sin. The weight he carried changed everything. Now go lift yours. And it's strength, not your own. Oh. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. Yeah, we're burning out, but still shining bright. Cause his grace reignites our inner life. Feel like I'm running on empty, soul is depleted, enemies trying to break me. These better ground, I'm praying, Lord, I need healing. Burnt out from the battle, but I'm still believing. Flames of passion flickering, all extinguished, but your love's unlimited, can't be relinquished. World keeps demanding, my spirit's exhausted, but in your presence I'm never abandoned. When I'm weak, you're strong. When I'm lost, you let me on. Though I'm drained, you fill me up. Your living water overflows my cup. Holy burnout, I'm on fire for you. Even when I'm empty, your love breaks through. Holy burnout, refine me like gold. You rekindle my spirit, make my faith grow bold. Burning inside, but I'm shining outside. Cause your grace is sufficient, in you I confide. Push to the limit, but I won't quit. Your word is my fuel, I'm spiritually lit. Tired of the grind, but you give me new strength. Weary in the struggle, but I go the whole length. Devil tries to dim me, but you make me glow. Trials may come, but my faith only grows. I'm a living sacrifice, wholly consumed by your refining fire. I am renewed through the valley of shadow.
You walk beside me.
In the furnace of affliction,
Your love refines me.
when my light seems faded, your glory ignites me. I may be burned out, but your spirit revives me. Holy burnout, I'm on fire for you. Even when I'm empty, your love breaks through. Holy burnout, refine me like gold. You rekindle my spirit, make my faith grow bold. I'm burning inside, but I'm shining outside. Cause your grace is sufficient. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come to 2 Corinthians 5:17. Look in the mirror, what do you see? Not what the world sees, but how Christ sees me. Face to face with my reflection, scars and imperfections, but through his eyes I see divine perfection. Used to see a failure, now I see forgiven. No longer bound by chains, I'm free and living. The old is gone, the new has come. I'm not defined by what I've done. In Christ I'm a masterpiece in progress. His grace erases all the mess. When I look in the mirror, I see not who I was, but who I'm meant to be. His love transforms, makes all things new. In my reflection, his light shines through. Grace in the mirror, I see myself anew. Not through the world's lens, but your point of view. Grace in the mirror, my true identity. Forgiven, beloved, that's how you see me. I'm letting go of who I used to be. Cause in your eyes, I'm who you call me to be. Self-condemnation tried to hold me down, but your grace lifted me, gave me a crown. No longer a slave to my past mistakes. Your mercy floods in, my shame it breaks. The accuser's voice grows dim and weak as your truth and love begins to speak. I'm learning to see what you see in me, a child of God, forever free. In the reflection of your grace, I find strength to run this race. No longer bound by my disgrace. In your love I found my place. You wiped away every tear, silenced every doubt and fear. Now when I look, it's crystal clear. Your image in me starts to appear. Grace in the mirror, I see myself anew. Not through the world's lens, but your point of view. Grace in the mirror, my true identity. Forgiven, beloved, that's how you see me. I'm letting go who I used to be. Cause in your eyes I'm who you call me to be. Now I stand tall, confident and free. Your grace reflected is all I see. Lord, help me see through your eyes of grace, to love myself and others in this place. As I look in the mirror each new day, let your light shine through in every way.
The Lord your God is with you wherever you go, Joshua 1. Even when I'm lifting weights, God's presence never hesitates.
Stepping in the gym, but I'm not alone. Holy Spirit spotting me, making my faith strong. Every rep of prayer, every set of song. God's in my earbuds, giving me his calm. Sweat dripping down like holy anointing. Jesus in the struggle, my soul he's appointing. Push through the pain, cause his grace sustains. In the burning strain, his power remains. When heaven is the gym, it's more than just working out. It's worship in motion, removing every doubt. In the reps and the sets, I find my sacred space. Each movement a testimony to his amazing grace. When heaven is the gym, I feel God's strength in me. And every push and pull, his presence sets me free. When heaven is the gym, my body's a living prayer. In the sweat and the silence, I know that he is there. No need for stained glass. The iron is my altar, with Jesus as my trainer. My faith will never falter. Breathing in the spirit, exhaling my fears. God's love is my protein, wiping away tears. Muscles aching, but my soul's getting stronger. Walking with the Lord, I can go a little longer. The world sees reps, but I'm building my faith. Every challenge faced is amazing grace. My body's a temple, I'm stewarding with care. In fitness and in spirit, his glory I declare. In the quiet between sets, I hear his gentle voice, reminding me I'm chosen, I'm his special choice. When I feel like quitting, his strength becomes mine, pushing past my limits, touched by the divine. This gym's my mission, feel my testimony's clear. God's love is my motivation, casting out all fear. When heaven is the gym, I feel God's strength in me, and every push and pull, his presence sets me free. When heaven is the gym, my body's a living prayer. In the sweat and the silence, I know that he is there. No need for stained glass, the iron is my altar, with Jesus as my trainer, my faith will never falter. My workout's an offering, my gains all for his glory. Each rep tells a story of grace and victory. Lord, as I leave the gym, keep my spirit strong. Let my life be worship, a never-ending song. In every step I take, and all I say and do, may I reflect your strength and always point to you. I am the light of the world, John 8:12. From darkness to light, my soul takes flight. Used to chase the high, now I'm chasing your light. Traded empty pleasures for your presence so bright. The void inside me, you alone could fill. Your love's the only rush that gives me a real thrill. Withdrawals hit hard, but your grace hits harder. Each day with you, my faith grows larger. The old chains break as new life begins. Your light exposes, cleanses all my sins. No more hiding in the shadows, I'm stepping into view. Addicted to your light, Lord, my heart and mind made new. The darkness tries to pull me back, but I won't turn away. In your radiance I'll stay every night. And it to light, can't get enough of your love. Filling my soul from up above. Addicted to light, your presence is my new high. In your warmth, all my fears subside. No need for substitutes, you're all I need. On your light, my spirit feeds. The world offered escape, but let me trap. In your truth, I'm finally unwrapped. Each morning I awake, craving more of you. Your word, my daily bread, your spirit, my breakthrough. The light exposes every hidden pain, but in your healing touch, I'm born again. No more numbing out, I feel everything. In joy and sorrow to your cross I cling. From the valley of shadow to the mountain of light, you lifted me up, gave me new sight. Now I'm running to you, no looking back. Your love fills every lack, I'm on the right track. Addicted to light, can't get enough of your love. Filling my soul from up above. Addicted to light, your presence is my new high. In your warmth, all my fears subside. No need for substitutes, you're all I need. On your light, my spirit feeds. Your radiance consumes me, sets my heart ablaze. In your glow, I'll spend all my days. Lord, keep me close. In your light, I'll stay. Guide my step, light up my way. May your love be the only thing I crave. Your light, the only light I'll ever need.
If the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed, John 8:36. From chains to change, His grace sets me free.
Broken bottles, broken dreams,
shattered life it seems, but your love breaks through, sewing up the seams. Each day is a battle, temptation's always near, but your strength sustains me, drives away the fear. One day at a time, I'm learning how to live, finding hope and purpose in all you freely give. The past don't define me, those scars still remain. In your holy recovery, I'm no longer the same. You're the power in my weakness, the strength when I can't cope. In the depths of my addiction, you became my only hope. Now I'm walking in your freedom, though the road is far from easy. Your grace is sufficient, your love never leaves me. Holy recovery, your grace rehabilitates. Mercy flows endlessly, my soul it elevates. Holy recovery, each step I take with you brings healing to my heart, makes all things new. In your arms I'm safe, no need to numb the pain. Your love's the only light that'll ever remain. Relapse and regret try to pull me under, but your forgiveness speaks louder than my blunders. In meetings and prayers I find my sacred space, surrounded by others who've tasted your grace. The cravings still come, but you give me power to choose what's right in every crucial hour. My testimony's growing with each passing day. In holy recovery, I'm here to stay. From the depths you pull me, set my feet on solid ground. In my weakness, your strength is found. No more shame, no more hiding. I'm facing life head on with you beside me. I can overcome every trial, every trigger, every doubt and fear. In holy recovery, your presence draws me near. Holy recovery, your grace rehabilitates. Mercy flows endlessly, my soul it elevates. Holy recovery, each step I take with you brings healing to my heart, makes all things new. In your arms I'm safe, no need to numb the pain. Your love's the only light that'll ever remain. You're rewriting my story, page by precious pain. Holy recovery, it's my new way. Oh, Lord, keep me humble, grateful for each sober day. Guide my step, help me walk your way. May my life be a witness to your redeeming power. Your grace that saves and heals every single hour.
For I do not do the good I want to do, but the evil I do not want to do. This I keep on doing, Romans 7:19. The war within rages, but Christ's victory reigns.
Mind divided, soul in conflict, flesh and spirit locked in a battle so strict. Temptation whispers, righteousness calls, in this internal war I stumble and fall, but your grace lifts me up, gives strength to stand in the spiritual combat. You take my hand, the old nature fights, but the new man's rising. Your power in me is not surprising. The war within it rages, fierce and strong, but in your presence, I know where I belong. Though I'm weak, your might makes me whole. Victory's assured for my torn soul. The war within, but Jesus fights for me. His love's my weapon, sets my spirit free. The war within, but I'm not alone. Your spirit's my ally, making your will known. In every struggle, every fight, your grace empowers me to choose what's right. Battle fills my heart, trenches in my mind. Enemies relentless, but your love so kind. Each day's a skirmish between dark and light, but your word's my sword, giving strength to fight. The flesh is weak, but the spirit's willing. Your power in me, it's so fulfilling. Though I may falter, you never fail. In this war within, your love prevails. From conflict to conquest, you transform the fray. Your presence, my peace in the heat of the day. No longer a slave to sin's tyranny. In you I find true identity. The war may rage, but the battle's won. Victory is secured by God's own son. The war within, but Jesus fights for me. His love's my weapon, sets my spirit Call to me, and I will answer you, Jeremiah 33:3. On concrete knees, I'm calling out to you. Cold hard ground beneath my knees, city noise drowns out my pleas, but I know you hear every word. My broken cries, they don't go unheard. Streets are mean, life's got me beat, but on this corner we gon' meet. No fancy words, just raw emotion, pouring out my heart in pure devotion. On concrete knees, I'm laying it all down. In the chaos of the city, your presence can't be found. No filter on my prayers, just keeping it real. In the grid of life, your love I can't feel. Knees on concrete, I'm calling your name in the streets, in the struggle, you remain the same. Knees on concrete, my faith ain't pretty, but you meet me here in the heart of the city. Raw and unfiltered, this is how I pray. On concrete knees. Come, what? None. Tears mixed with dirt, stained in the ground. In this urban jungle, grace can't be found. No church walls here, just open sky. Between the towers, I let out my cry. You're in the alleys, you're in the pain, in every tear, in every stain. When life's too much and hope seems gone, on concrete knees, I'm holding on. From the depths of the city, my soul cries out. Through sirens and shout, my faith breaks through doubt. You're here in the chaos and each broken heart. On concrete knees, a new chapter starts. No need for pretense, you see me as I am. In every raw prayer, you understand. Knees on concrete, I'm calling your name in the streets, in the struggle, you remain the same. Knees on concrete, my faith ain't pretty, but you meet me here in the heart of the city. Raw and unfilled, you, this is how I pray. On concrete knees, your love lights the way. In the realness of life, your head breaks through. On concrete knees, I'm finding you.
Lord, hear the prayers rising from the streets. Every tear, every hope at your feet.
May our concrete faith
Concrete faith,
move mountains high
mountains high.
as we lift our hearts to the urban sky.
Train yourself to be godly, 1 Timothy 4:7. Welcome to Heaven's Gym, where faith gets stronger.
Yeah. No dumbbells here, just heavy burdens lifted. Spiritual reps, my soul getting gifted. Cardio for the heart, running this race with endurance. Building up faith, developing spiritual assurance. Flexing my prayer life, stretching my compassion. Resistance, training against a worldly distraction. Spot me, Lord, as I push past my limits. Your word's my protein, I'm growing every minute.
In Heaven's Gym, I'm training day and night, strengthening my spirit for the good fight. No visible gains, but my faith's getting stronger. In this invisible workout, I'm going longer. Heaven's Gym, where the real growth happens. Spirit over flesh, that's what really matters. Heaven's Gym, training heart and soul. God's my trainer, making me whole. Sweating out doubt, building up belief. In Heaven's Gym, finding true relief.
Bench pressing temptation, squatting low in humility. Cross training my mind with biblical agility. Sparing with doubt, knock out punches to fear. Got my corner man, always keeping me clear. No membership fee, grace gets me through the door. Each trial of rep making me stronger than before. Personal best is looking more like Christ. In Heaven's Gym, paying the price.
Not just Sunday warriors, it's just daily grind. Transforming the body, renewing the mind. Every prayer a push up, every praise a plank. In God's economy, my face in the bank. Invisible gains with eternal weight. In Heaven's Gym, it's never too late. spiritual heart, heaven's gym, winning the fight. Lord, be my strength in this daily training. Keep my spirit fit, my faith sustaining. Mage War God, bring me closer to you in heaven's gym, making all things